afternoon, guys and girls. Welcome back to the channel. How are y'all doing? Hope y'all are having a great week. I am slacking this week. It is Wednesday, and I am just now on my way to go pick up my first load of the week. So, real quick, before I get any farther into the video, let me go on my normal little spill about how this video has been started hands-free. I haven't touched the camera to start this video. I'm not going to touch it to end the video. I'm not really paying any attention to this camera. To me, it is no different than the camera that they had installed up here at one point. In the same area, I also have my GPS, my geotab, my fender mirror, and of course the whole freaking windshield. So I'm not really paying much attention. Just letting y'all guys know. So this is hands-free, and yeah, so don't worry, I'm not playing on my camera and my phone and whatnot to do any of this. So, anyways, let's get into this shit. So, I got home last Saturday evening. Last week was just a rough week. It was a long week. I was so ready to be home. And got to where I normally park my truck and trailer. I dropped the trailer, bobtail over to my parents' house, where I normally leave my car when I'm gone. Parked the truck, got in the car, and I went home and crashed. Next day I got up, I gave the truck a good bath. The next day I went and got that pressure washer. Got a really nice little pressure washer. It's an old Briggs & Stratton. Really nice. I got a good deal on it. It was a buddy of mine. He barely used it. Now I used it more than he ever did. And yeah, so washed the truck, scrubbed it down real well. Got it looking really clean. And then my dad helped me shine up some of the aluminum. We did the wheels. We didn't get around to doing the tanks or the steps, but we did do the wheels and had them looking almost new. So that was a good time. I appreciated him helping me. It's nice to get to spend some time with him. And I know he got a kick out of watching me wash the truck. I know one time he was mowing while I was doing it, and turned around. I bought this brush so I could actually like scrub the truck down. Well, it wasn't exactly long enough to get the top of the truck like above the top bunk sleeper window. Just above that, I was having a hard time getting it, so I'm sitting here jumping up and down trying to scrub it right there, and I turned around, I see him. He had to stop the mower. He was laughing so hard. But so we got the wheels shined up, got the truck washed up, and finally got around to putting my hub and lug covers on. I got those from Rainey's. I think they're like 167 bucks. They're the spiked screw-on lug nut covers, so they look really good on there. I also got the mud flaps fixed. I put my new mud flaps on it, my mud flap weights. Made the truck look really good. If y'all haven't seen it, go check it out. It is on my Instagram. That's minitruck_Murphy. I made a video originally like last night when I was getting fuel, but I didn't realize that I got my camera wet, so the microphone didn't sound right, and I didn't realize until afterwards, and it just didn't sound too good. So that's why I'm kind of redoing this video. So I kind of did a walk around real quick on the truck at the beginning of that video. So if y'all want to see it, check it out. It'll be on my Instagram. So I got that done, and then just kind of chilled out the rest of the weekend. I changed oil in my car. Worked on the S10. I've been trying to figure out. I got some type of problem with it. I don't know if I'm getting too much fuel or if it's an ignition problem. It'll start up, it'll run really good, it sounds really good, but afterwards, after it runs for a little bit, it starts acting like it's running too rich, and dies and it takes a while. It's like it floods out and I gotta wait a while. And I've got the fuel turned down. I put an aftermarket fuel pressure regulator on it. I've turned it down. It don't make a difference. So I don't know what the deal is. I just need to get that figured out. But anyways, got to see my brother who's been stationed over in Fort Hood. He got to come home before it goes to Kuwait. That was cool to get to see him. So I am on my way to Menor, Tennessee, picking up a load going to Dunn, North Carolina. That load drops off tomorrow afternoon. I will be going down, I think it's like a 90-mile deadhead down to South Carolina to pick up my next load, coming back to Russellville, Kentucky, and then I'm just going to head home. That'll have me home Friday afternoon. There wasn't really much coming out that I've seen, so I've just kind of decided, well, I'll just, go ahead and do 2 loads for the week and then call it done. So I'm still making, the loads are probably pretty good, so I'll still be making some money. I'll be paying everything and putting a little money in my pocket, so hey, I'm happy with that. It'll be all good. So now that I got all that little update out of the way, I'm going to kind of do what everyone else has done and put my 2 cents in on this new all-inclusive pay scale that USA is doing for the broker loads. So, for those who don't know, USA has changed their pay scale for their brokerage loads. The way it was before is for a brokerage load, it'd show your line haul, whatever the line haul was paying, and then for your fuel surcharge, you would say BTF for breakthrough fuel surcharge. And typically, you wouldn't know what your fuel surcharge was until after you got your settlement. Sometimes you could ask your DM what it was, but typically, you just wait and you'd see it on your settlement. Well, now the way they're going to do it is it's going to be all-inclusive. What you see for your line haul rate is what you're getting for that load, including fuel surcharge. And there's a lot of mixed feelings on how this is going to work and what people think about it, and I can understand why. So, now the USA loads, they won't change. They're not changing, it's just the brokerage loads. So the way, basically to put it in an example, the way it was done before, let's say the line haul paid, because I'm bad at math in my head, let's say the line haul paid $1,000, okay? Well, we get 65% of the load, meaning 65% of $1,000 is going to be $650. Now, typically, in our settlements, when we would see what the fuel surcharge was. So let's say fuel surcharge, $100. So we get 100% of the fuel surcharge, so that would be $750. Alright. And that's just an example. That's just so I can do easy math. Well, now the way they're going to do it is going to be all-inclusive. So let's say they're going to throw that fuel surcharge in with it, so now it'll be $1,100. What it seems to me, and again, I'm not really good at quick math, so it seems to me if you took 65% out of 1,100, I think that would be $750. I think $725. I think that would be $725. I'm not really good at quick math, so it seems to me we might lose a little money. We might not get that full fuel surcharge. At least the way I'm thinking of it, trying to add the math up. So I don't know. Hopefully I'm wrong. But that's just the way I'm kind of adding it up in my head. Now, if I am wrong, someone please correct me. But it just seems like we might lose a little. Now, I'm sure they've probably got a way that they're going to compensate for that. Maybe on the brokerage loads, they only take out 60, or they only take out, we get 70% or something, or maybe, you know, something like that. I don't know. But it seems like if they do it the way they normally do things, that we might lose a little. And again, I'm not complaining. Hopefully I'm wrong. You know, this is something they just started doing, I think, yesterday. I think today is actually the first full day of them doing it, so I don't know. But hopefully it'll be a good thing. Change can be a good thing, so hopefully it works out well. I don't think they're going to try to screw us over on anything. They've been very good so far. You know, they've been making a lot of changes. I'm hearing they're adding a lot of new lanes and a lot of new customers and things like that, making it more opportunities and more money. So I think it'll be a good thing. Hopefully, you know, I know there's a lot of other carriers that do this. Snyder, JB Hunt, I believe Landstar does it. So it works good for them, so I think it'll work good for us too. So I guess we'll just have to see how it goes. I haven't taken one of these brokerage loads yet. Actually, I think this is a brokerage load, but it was before they started doing this, so I don't think it counts. But we'll see. But we'll see. I know the video's a little shaky. I'm sorry. So, yeah, I think that'll be a good thing. So, we'll see. We'll see. Now that I'm about to go ahead and cut her short, we're getting to, I don't know, we're probably at about 12, 13 minutes. I'm not really sure. I can't really tell. But real quick before we go, I need a favor. If anybody here knows, oh, look, we're entering the radiation bubble. How nice. Oak Ridge. Anyways, if anybody knows where I can find an armrest, a right arm, driver's seat right arm armrest. So, okay, the one for this arm right here. If you know where I can find one, for the love of polar bears, let me know. This truck didn't come with one. Somebody, I think, broke it and they removed it. I can't find one. I have looked, and I have looked, and I have looked, and I can't seem to find one. So if you know where to find one, please, please, for the love of God, tell me. And I'll even do something better. If you send me the link to one and I buy it, you know, I can get it shipped to me, I can purchase it. If you'll drop me your Cash App, I'll send you $25. So if you send me a good link to where I can get an armrest for this truck, and I purchase it, I will send you $25. You just got to give me your Cash App. I don't have Venmo. I don't have PayPal. It's got to be Cash App. Sound good? Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I hope you guys have a great day. Hope y'all are having a good week. Be safe out there, and I will catch y'all next time. Y'all would just like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and don't end up on Bonehead Truckers. Peace out, guys.